What's going on, Gavin Squad? Here another reaction video for you today. So we have some more Nuke's top 5, man. You already know it. I want to make this like a weekly thing where we're checking out these ghost videos. I'm looking forward to it, man. Last time I was scared almost out of my chair. So we have 5 ghost videos so scary you'll cry into your stinky pillow. Now, that sounds gross, man. You don't want a stinky pillow to begin with. Now, I got new lights behind me too. I don't know if y'all noticed this. This is my first video with this lighting. So, what color are we thinking, y'all? We got red, blue, got this purple. That's dope. That's like some Christmas themed shit. Like around Christmas time, I might record with that. Yo, what else we got? We got some more blues. That's dope. That's dope. Like we got blues and greens. I'm thinking red. I'm thinking red. Red for horror. Oh, that's badass. That's badass. Let's go to bed. Where's the fully red one I was just at? Fuck it, this is good enough. This is good enough. Actually, sorry about this, y'all. I just want to find the perfect one for my vid. Good enough, fuck it. Alright, so this is what we're going to be checking out today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Join the squad, join the family. Let's get it, man.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Really haunted. Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted lives in a house in England that seems to be a hotspot of paranormal activity. Lee has become somewhat of a regular featured channel on my top 5s as the activity in his home just seems to get more and more violent. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, I highly recommend that you check out Lee's channel where he shares all
the whole couch just moved. The whole couch just... Fuck that. No. Hell no.
The evidence that he's captured over the last 2 years. So, in a shocking new video that Lee has uploaded, the paranormal entity that terrorizes his family is captured once again. Lee and his wife Stacy are fast asleep in bed, and then this happens.
What is that? Oh shit!
Why?
What's up?
Oh hell no, hell no. Look, I haven't watched any of like the recent paranormal activities. I saw like the first couple. That was literally like something off those movies, man. Hell no.
What the fuck?
No. What the fuck?
Lee's wife Stacy is fast asleep when a dark shadow-like figure slowly seems to move over to her bedside. Then without warning, Stacy is pulled violently out of bed, injuring her back. Lee says that the event has left them absolutely terrified. Stacy left the house that night to sleep in a caravan outside in their yard, too scared to go back inside the house. The couple says that they have no idea what to do about the violent paranormal activity, and that they have tried everything they can think of to get rid of the dark entity that seems to inhabit their home. Be sure to follow Lee's encounters with the paranormal over on his YouTube channel.
That's when you move. That's when you move. What are you doing still living there, man? Sell your damn house. You better hope it doesn't follow you to that caravan.
Really Haunted. The Eternal Playhouse. Popular paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco joins psychic medium Luisa Cardenas as they explore a country home in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Even though the house is vacant, locals report seeing strange shadows in the windows. Visitors and guests at the home claim to have seen the spirit of a young girl wandering the property, a girl who tragically drowned in the home's swimming pool. So the team enters the house, and almost immediately they experience something chilling.
Ok, subimos.
Mira.
¿Qué fue eso, Luisa? No sé, creo que lo vimos todos, lo tienen todos en su... Estaba allá, güey, salió de allá.
Esa sí fue la niña, está como jugando.
Salió de aquí, güey. Aquí estaba, ay, güey.
¿Oíste?
Sí.
Man, don't play with her. Don't play with her. Run. Get out.
Yo entendí como ven aquí.
Don't come there. Don't
Vi
come
como
there.
un balbuceo de una niña, un niño, alguien pequeño, pero esa bici estaba aquí, salió de aquí, claramente la vimos todos, cómo se movió.
Se movió.
A small child's bike moves on its own, shocking the paranormal investigators. Then a creepy, quiet voice can be heard saying in Spanish, "Come here." Now already a little creeped out, Alberto and Luisa continue their investigation and head outside to the pool where the young girl is said to have drowned.
La siento aquí, Alberto.
Estoy oyendo ruidos por allá.
Oigo como risas.
Ajá,
detrás
yo
de
también con una
nosotros.
especie de risa. Huele feo, ¿no?
Sí.
Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo. Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo.
I don't see anything.
¿La tienes? ¿No la tendrás, Tony? ¿Crees que en tu cámara la tengan? Vi algo rápido, corrió como para allá. A ver, vamos para allá.
It's so dark.
Alberto and Luisa hear the sound of a child giggling. And then Alberto sees a white figure running in the darkness near the pool. Now Alberto seems to be becoming more and more unsettled with each creepy encounter. And when the group continues exploring the property, it becomes clear just how on edge the paranormal investigator really is.
Hell no. Look. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I would have already been out. What are you doing there in the first place, man? The first thing I would see, I'm out. And like, at least they're not alone, because sometimes you see these people hunting these paranormal things. They be by themselves, man. And I get it. I get it. At nighttime, a lot of these ghost hunters want to be there because apparently that's when more ghosts are supposedly out and about, show themselves more than during the daytime, supposedly. But I would not want to go alone. So at least they came in a group. Man. Let's get back to it, though.
Es como si ya se empezaron a alborotar. Hoy está llorando.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
Una hoja.
¿Sí?
What?
Yo vi algo negro. Vi como algo negro que pasó aquí al lado.
Yo vi que algo iba cayendo hacia ti, pero no. Creí que era una hoja.
Atrás.
Otra vez fue la caballeriza, creo.
That's no
Uy, qué
leaf.
susto me llevé. Yo lo escuché
That's
algo
no
allá.
leaf.
Ah, esto
The
sí.
ladder's knocked over.
La escalera, sí. Estaba bien puesta la escalera.
The team hears the unsettling sound of a child crying, and Alberto's anxiety seems to reach its limit as a leaf simply falls near his head and gives him quite a scare. Then a ladder just seems to fall over on its own. The group heads further into the backyard of the creepy country home. What happens next is truly chilling.
Mira, eso debió de haber sido como
It's already chilling.
un riachuelito que hicieron,
Sí.
¿verdad?
Atrás. Por acá,
Pareciera
¿verdad?
como alguien dentro, ¿verdad?
Sí. Se escucha algo allá adentro. ¿Está? Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
Sí, vi algo.
Pareciera que
vi
alguien
algo.
se asomó,
Vi algo.
¿verdad?
No, something
Ay,
just
güey.
moved in there.
A ver,
¿Viste?
A ver, corre. Para allá. Aquí, güey. Aquí se asomó, ¿no?
Don't open
Se
it.
me
Don't
hizo
open
ver,
it.
te lo juro que se me hizo ver una niña que se asomó. Hasta le alcancé a ver como cabello. Podría ser su lugar favorito, porque mira, hay juguetes como para una niña pequeña. Hay un espejo, un tocadorcito, hay como una carriolita chiquita. Podría ser uno de sus lugares favoritos, pero se vio clara, se vio clarísima.
Sí, pudo seguir jugando. Como ella no es consciente de que falleció, pues para ella todo es juego.
Cuando dijiste todo es
Not
juego,
aware she died.
Se escuchó la risa.
sonrió.
What looks to be the small head of a child can be seen inside the children's playhouse and quickly moving away from the window. The team rushes over to investigate, but they find no one and nothing to explain what they just captured. So, did paranormal investigator Alberto capture the playful spirit of the little girl who lost her life at the home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. In this first very weird video, TikTok user Maggie is recording a short video of a white bunny that's hopping around the streets of La Tobida, Colombia. However, Maggie is completely unaware that she captured something a lot more interesting. Something down.
Man, not to stop in the middle of this next one, but man, like I don't know, man. Like I moved into my apartment 5 years ago, and this complex used to be a military base during World War II. It was taken down and rebuilt in the 60s, I believe. It was the 50s or the 60s. Since then, in my specific apartment that I've been living in the past 5 years, I don't know, man. Usually there's nothing weird, but every once in a while, like I have a cat, and sometimes he just be looking, like around, like at nothing, gets all freaked out, like shit like that. But like if there is something in here, it leaves me alone at least. But the thing is, man, like I don't know whether it was a glitch in the camera or something, but when I was recording, I have a screenshot of it, man. I might email NUKE'S 5. I'm sure they get a lot of emails, but it was like a little screenshot. Like sometimes my camera glitches when I record, but this was a weird glitch because my entire body was invisible. You could see right through me. Like you would be seeing my lighting right here, and I would be like merged in with the Pac and J. Cole paintings behind me. My full body was full blown invisible. You could see right through me. That was a weird glitch. So I don't know whether, like I've had my camera glitch out before where it just gets like pixely. But the fact that you could see right through my entire body, like I was like through a window, I don't know, man. If you guys have any idea about that, you gotta let me know in the comment section down below, because I don't know. It's usually when it glitches out, my cat's freaking out. So I don't know whether it's because I'm recording. I don't know what it is, but that specific time when I was invisible, I don't know, man. It was weird. It was weird. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Right, creepy.
Funny.
A bizarre disembodied pair of legs can be seen running down the side of the street. Maggie claims that she was completely unaware of the creepy apparition and has no explanation of what she could have recorded. So is it CGI, a camera glitch, or haunted pants?
That's fake. That's fake.
You decide. This next video is part of what might be the weirdest ongoing video series currently on YouTube. A man named Erwin Saunders claims that for the last 25 years he's been searching for rare, mystical beings like fairies and pixies in the forests of the United Kingdom. Even weirder, he says...
Man, it sounds like he tripped too many times on acid and now he's searching for pixies. Hold up. Man, it looks like he's hunting Bigfoot.
He's found them. In a video uploaded on September 30th, 2017, Erwin Saunders finally catches on camera what he describes as a, quote, fairy.
So this is a good spot. We're further down, it's a little bit...
Bro, you did not catch a fairy. It said, quote, fairy. Man, you might have been on too much acid. I don't know what to tell you. But you didn't catch no fairy, man. It sounds like you've been hanging out with, like, little kids too much. let's get back to it, man.
Damper, unfortunately. I'm getting a bit of a wet bottom, but it's worth it because this is a good, comfortable, apart from that, comfortable place to sit.
Bottom.
And you can be seen all around, so I can see sort of get a good view, but they can spot me, and if I stay here rather calmly for a while, I'm hoping that they'll come along and see what I'm up to. It's a couple of hours now I've been here.
Fuck?
That's quite usual, and I'm not, I'm not discouraged by the fact this is taking a long time. I'm just slightly feel a bit more under pressure than usual because I'm filming it, but it always takes a while.
Bro, Tinkerbell ain't coming for you.
Just saw one just down there. It's very tempting to follow him, but that wouldn't do any good.
You're on acid.
Because he's a scout, and he wouldn't lead me back to camp. If I chased him, he'd just disappear down a crack and I wouldn't see him for the rest of the day. And he'd alert everybody else to stay
What the
underground.
Peter Pan is this?
So he was just down. It's going to take me a moment just to focus in. He went down there. Just keep watching up behind me on that ledge. He's just there. Ah, you see? That was a quick glimpse there.
This is just weird. That's a tree.
Okay. He's not there.
Well, that's a tree.
Oh, sorry about that. He was doing. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's. There. Ah, well, at least we've got a shot of one.
What in the Hobbit is that?
After a lot of patience and waiting, Erwin finally captures what he claims is a fairy creature up on a ledge in the middle of the woods. Now, to add to the mystery of this strange channel, Erwin Saunders completely disappeared from his channel back in 2019. Then, after a 2-year absence, Saunders just suddenly started posting on his channel again earlier this year.
You got captured by the Hobbit.
Now, some people believe Erwin's videos are real, and some believe they are fake. And then there are some who just don't care either way, because they say that they thoroughly enjoy Erwin's whimsical fairy hunts. His YouTube comment section is full of loyal viewers that appreciate the magical journey that Erwin takes them on in his oddly soothing and relaxing videos. Certainly not saying that fairies and pixies are real, but check out even more of his strange videos and decide for yourself over on the YouTube channel, Erwin Saunders.
Bro,
this next weird video is another very mysterious one. I have no idea what the source is or where the video was recorded, but
well, I'm guessing it's The Hobbit. I haven't read those books. I haven't watched those movies. I've just seen memes, so I might be misquoting it. I believe, isn't the little goblin thingy The Hobbit? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know. I might be screwing up that reference, but that's what it looked like to me, man. Little big-eyed weirdo looking thing. But or like that Toby, was it Toby from Harry Potter? Anyway, man, let's get back to it.
I'm told that it was filmed during a curfew because of the current world health crisis.
पूरा खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है, पूरा मार्केट बंद.
Did you see it? Whoever.
I gotta say, so far this is a lot less scary than the other vid I watched, but Nukes Top 5. By the way, I plan on making a playlist for these Nukes Top 5, so you can catch that on my channel, like under the playlist section. I plan on making more playlists of the videos I made just to put them all together for y'all. Also non-Nukes Top 5 related. Also, go watch my other Nukes Top 5, like unrelated stuff to Nukes Top 5, like music, all the other stuff I post too. Y'all might like that as well. But anyway, regardless, I plan on making a playlist for this.
Whoever's recording is completely unaware of a lone scooter driving by. A scooter completely without a driver. It appears to be cruising along entirely on its own. So just where is the driver? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The lonely spirit of the school. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with another adventure to an abandoned elementary school in Liaoyang City, China. The old school has a very tragic past, and locals avoid the school at all costs. It is said that long ago, a young female student at the very strict school accidentally dropped her teacher's water cup. For this simple mistake, the cruel teacher severely and cruelly punished the girl, leaving her physically injured and humiliated. The young girl fell into a deep depression, and using pesticides she found in her home, she took her own life. After the horrible incident, other children at the school began to claim to see the apparition of a young girl aimlessly wandering the school hallways. As word of this frightening supernatural activity started to spread amongst the superstitious local parents, they began to take their children out of the school immediately. In the end, the elementary school was left completely abandoned and avoided by locals who believed the property to be the home of the little girl's angry, vengeful spirit. Xiaolong is joined by his friends Xiao Xin and Lao Dai on another live broadcast as they head out to investigate the creepy claims surrounding the abandoned school. When exploring the property, the three friends quickly find themselves face to face with something... it's kind of terrifying.
啥玩意儿了？看着啥了？看我妈的有个街霸，真的。正经的。正经的。还他妈尸体呢！兄弟们，好像看着尸体了。哎呦我操你妈
Fuck your mother！
实验室。哎呦我操，太吓人了！这他妈学校还整这玩意儿了吗？嗯
，Science class？
那他妈就腰着。
Bro, that's just a thing from a science class. That's not even
哎
scary.
呦我操，这玩意儿谁做的？这真吓人呢！这不给幼儿园小孩都吓哭了啊！
他妈那啥，现在超人。
I had one of those back when I was in science class, like growing up. That's not scary. That's just a thing that they have in the class.
瞅着，那眼睛还红色的。
像奥特曼。这奥特曼没变身的时候。
我跟你说，这老师给隔壁讲课，隔壁小孩全哭了。是吗？石灰。
Bro, they had that. Like I said, they had that in my science class. And like multiple grades, like elementary school, middle school, high school. I even had some in college that had that. That's not scary. That's not paranormal. It's just something that they had in class. It's honestly the only one I've been like kind of like on edge about was the first vid. Everything else ain't that bad. My other video I reacted to was a lot scarier, man. But yeah, they had that in all the science classes I've been in.
哎呦我操！这是动喽，是转喽。我垃圾场啊！哪是那个
What the？
还得我龙哥，到啥时候我都佩服我龙哥，就这一点。
吓他妈逼次。
Xiaolong and his friends discover a creepy medical mannequin sitting in what they believe used to be a science classroom. They joke around and kick the mannequin before leaving to explore the rest of the abandoned building.
我的妈呀，小刚！
That's not gonna make noise.
啊！这他妈这钢琴坏了。
No shit. Of course it's not gonna make noise. It's old as shit and has dust all over it.
我操！我他妈想起了一个地方，咋呀？蘑菇头。
Now, I should mention here that when one of Xiaolong's friends begins to talk about a place called, quote, Mushroom Head, I was completely confused, and I thought my Chinese translator had maybe just lost his mind. So I messaged Xiaolong about it, and apparently it's a nickname the friends have given to a particular spirit that I featured on this channel before. And that is the spirit of Bai Shuiting, a female ghost who is said to love playing the piano and who Xiaolong encountered in a past video. Xiaolong says that they call the spirit, quote, mushroom head, as a joke because of her mushroom-like hairstyle.
It does look like a mushroom.
Let's get back to the creepy video.
我操！我他妈想起了一个地方，蘑菇头。你把给孩子招来了，妈呀！招啥仙儿啊？主要是啊，对，招蘑菇头呗。这蘑菇头。 你们跟蘑菇头没有什么关系。今天我要再次请蘑菇头上仙来到这里。
Did you see it?
No.
As Xiaolong is talking about summoning the quote mushroom head ghost, someone or something can be seen quickly peeking out from outside the window. The guys decide to set up a static camera to record the piano in hopes of summoning any kind of paranormal activity. While Xiaolong is away to get equipment, Xiaoxin and Lao Dai are left alone inside the creepy piano room. And things take a very goofy turn. Now, all jokes aside, Xiaolong returns and the three friends eventually leave the building to take a break in the car and talk to the live stream audience. They leave their static
Oh, that was a live stream? Anyway, man, let's get back to it.
Camera running as they leave. Now again, all of this was recorded and broadcast live. And what their live static camera catches is truly terrifying.
That's weird. Oh? What in the telekinesis is this?
The creepy head of the medical mannequin moves on its own. Then a light bulb suddenly falls from the ceiling. But most terrifying of all, the face of a child can be seen looking through the school window. Meanwhile, outside in the car, Xiaolong and his friends are sent.
I'm not gonna lie, I was halfway expecting like the piano to like start making music somehow, even though it's like super old. Obviously, a piano that old and obviously hasn't had work on. It has dust all over it. It's probably been there for decades. Obviously, it's not gonna play. I knew that before they even tried playing it. Like that's, and I don't really know much about pianos, but I knew that's not gonna make noise, man.
Screenshots of the creepy activity that is captured on their live broadcast. They decide to gather their equipment and just get out of there. So did Xiaolong, Xiaoxin, and Lao Dai capture the ghost of the young child that is said to haunt the school?
Possibly.
As always, I leave it to you to decide. You can watch many creepy highlights of Xiaolong's live investigations over on his own YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. the Cobb Mansion. Ghost hunters and friends Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal travel to the allegedly haunted Cobb Mansion in Virginia City, Nevada. Cobb Mansion was built in 1876 after a devastating fire consumed most of the town of Virginia City. Over the next 145 years, the Grand Mansion was the home of several different families. Then, in 2004, the historic Cobb Mansion was renovated into an old-fashioned bed and breakfast. But ever since the mansion has been open to visitors, many guests have reported strange, unexplained paranormal activity. Some visitors claim to have heard strange noises and the sound of music playing. Even creepier, there have been reports of ghostly apparitions being spotted in almost every single room of the mansion. Twin Paranormal was invited to Cobb Mansion by its current owner, Connie Carlson, to do an overnight investigation into the unexplained reports of alleged haunting. The team is on the second floor of the mansion when they begin to ask questions to whatever spiritual presence might be there, and things take a turn toward the bizarre.
If there's anybody here, we'd like to know your story. Why you were still in the Cobb Mansion.
Whoa. Is that up there?
That was loud.
Now, I have heard before that these ghosts, wherever you die, that's where you're stuck for eternity. So if you die in an ambulance on the way to the hospital, you're stuck in the ambulance. If you die in a hospital, you're stuck in the hospital. If you die in a mansion, you're stuck in the mansion. So if that's true, then that would answer his question at least.
Oh, yeah. Is that in the bathroom or out there?
Sounded like it was real close, like right here.
What was it? You didn't hear? It was like, it sounded like as if you were to step on the wood.
Yeah, like creaking. I might have. To be honest.
Was it? You know those like kind of creak steps-ish?
Oh, okay.
Not full like creaking. Up. There's another floor.
Yeah, the upstairs.
That could have been exactly where it was, dude.
Oh
my gosh, did you? Holy you heard that too?
That was a damn
Did you not? Where was that?
That sounded like someone just did a backflip.
I didn't hear any of that. You did not? That was so loud.
I vaguely did, I wasn't sure. Dude, that like actually scared me. That was so loud. That's crazy.
In what direction did you hear that? Upstairs? You guys want to go upstairs?
I don't know. It was definitely... This place is so big, it's going to be hard to tell. But that, right when you started talking and reacting to the first one, it literally sounded like a 300-pound man just jumped as high as he could.
The four guys hear the nearby sound of something creaking, and then are startled by the much louder sound of a door on the first floor slamming shut. They have no idea where the sound is coming from, but their static camera captures it all.
Okay, so I have a question. Some of y'all might know. You let me know in the comment section down below. So these ghosts, think about it. Like sometimes, if well, I don't know whether ghosts could see other ghosts, but if they're out here spending eternity wherever they died, if that belief is true, if they are stuck here for eternity, and they have living people, like, wouldn't they try to keep the company or not scare them off? Would they be slamming doors, throwing things, doing all types of stuff like that? It seems like a lot of these ghosts want to be left alone. But I know, like, if I was a ghost, I would want living people to be around me. And if my place is haunted, like I said earlier, possibly, maybe. I still think it's weird I was see-through that time, but regardless, it's left me alone, really. So, I don't know. Anyway, if you guys know, let me know in the comment section below.
The team heads down to investigate the first floor. They decide to turn on a very old music box, and they immediately seem to get some very direct responses on their Spirit Box app.
Why don't you turn on the music box?
Oh, that's gonna creep me
I don't think
out.
that's gonna work.
It says do it.
No.
It legit just do it. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
It just said 2 words, do it.
See the handle on the left?
I didn't hear anything.
Handle on the left inside.
Yeah, pull it up and then put it back down. Us.
Oh, good.
It just said us.
Anything to do with that music box. Just did that when I pulled it. I'll sit right the fuck here. Not in there.
Man. No.
Party.
It's a party.
Now, it's much later into the investigation, and the Twin Paranormal team again hears the music box. But this time, they are nowhere near it.
The music box! I hear it. The music box, dog. The music box.
Get out of there.
Was that you that just played the music?
And that's another thing too. Another question I have. So sometimes they try things like closing the doors, slamming the doors. Whether that's a way to scare people off, and also things like playing this music box. Is this a way to scare people off? And again, why do the ghosts want to scare people off? Y'all gotta let me know. This is something I've been wondering.
Oh my god, that scared me. That was the music box? You think so? 100%.
The paranormal investigators are all on the second floor when they can hear the music box playing completely on its own on the first floor. Now, since the music box isn't electric, it has to be manually cranked. So they have no explanation as to how it could be playing without someone starting it. Next, Twin Paranormal heads up to the third and top floor of the Cobb mansion. And what happens next is downright creepy.
Wait, what is that? That's the TV. What the? Wait. Yo, the TV just turned on by itself. Where? Where are you? Wait. No way. Wait. Wow. That's never happened to us. Is that the remote? Wait, where were you guys the whole time? We left. We went to the right there. Yeah, because we heard knocking again on the door. And then I heard that. I thought you played like a video or something. Did you turn the TV on? Can you turn it off? Wait, is that the remote? Can you try it? It has to be. There's nothing else, right? Yep, that's it. It's never happened. Those are footsteps. Yeah, loud. The footsteps now here.
A TV in one of the rooms turns on by itself, and when they turn it off, they hear footsteps coming from somewhere inside the mansion. At that exact same moment, downstairs, their static camera is capturing what appears to be a white, translucent figure. It seems to manifest out of thin air and walk slowly from one room to the next. So is Cobb Mansion truly haunted by a paranormal presence? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part series at the mysterious Cobb Mansion over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and on Tickety Bibbity. See you next week.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Shout out to Nuke's Top 5. Wasn't as scary as the other video I did, but still had me on the edge of the seat, especially the first vid and the last one. So major shout out again to Nuke's Top 5. Hope y'all like the different lighting. Like I said, I'm going to be using this in my upcoming videos. Like I have all different types of stuff. Anyway, stay tuned. I have more videos coming for y'all soon. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share. Join the squad. Join the family. Let's get it, man.